Yeah, the only thing I like is the music.
Feels nice? Goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, another video, and today I am finally doing my October favorites. I haven't done a favorites in so long, and this is just like the collection of things I have been loving. This is a collection of things I've been loving for quite some time now, and I decided to finally do this video. I came back from my vacation, my hair was falling so much, to a point that I thought that I was going to be bald in like a year. I decided that I was not going to straighten my hair, curl my hair, or do anything to it. I used I used castor oil and I used coconut oil, and both of them mixed together. Castor oil in my roots and coconut oil in the lengths and the tips of my hair. And I did that like twice a week. I think it has made so much of a difference in my hair. My hair has gotten a lot healthier. It's not as healthy as I want it to be because, well, I did damage a lot of my hair by like styling it a lot. So that was a very big rant, but that's it. I've been using coconut oil and I've been using castor oil, and this is for any of you who've been experiencing similar mishaps with their hair, so there you go. I get a pimple, the spot stays on for the longest time and it is so irritating. It gets everything out of me. And one thing that has been working out for me really nicely, which I have raved about so many times in so many videos, and have also done a detailed reviewed blog post on, which I will link down below, is the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. And this thing is saving my skin, guys. If you have hyperpigmentation problems, then this is something that you should invest in. It is quite an expensive product, but it just works, you know. It's just the only thing that you will need. Just invest in this and you don't spend your money on things, and I think it's going to be fine because you end up spending more than what the cost of this product is. I'm not saying that you go out and buy it. If you think you can afford it, then definitely do invest in the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I love this. This is my second bottle. Another thing that I have been using a lot, but this is kind of like the backup thing that I use every other day, and this is the acne serum. Helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps with scarring, and just anything that you don't like about your skin. It probably just works like a dream. And this is, I think, pretty easily available. It's called Silken Acne Serum. I will link it down below if I can find it. If not, you can probably get this in pharmacies or just your general store. I will put the name in it. I think this is a thigh product because it has like thigh written on it, but I'm not sure. It's really good. I love this product and I have been loving this so much. I love this all through summer. If you have an active acne situation going on your cheeks or wherever on your face and you want to get rid of it, then invest in one of these. I think this is very easily available. This is called Eroin. Okay, the name is very hard and I can never pronounce it. It's Irion Gel. I don't know how to pronounce this thing, but I will link it and put the name in the description so you can check it out if you are interested. Amazing product. If you have a pimple and you want to get rid of it ASAP, just use this. It's going to dry the pimple out, and I think within 2 days you are going to be rid of the pimple. And another thing that I really like about this is that it doesn't leave a scar on your face or a mark. I feel like when you put it on, the pimple fades away and it doesn't really leave that big of a red mark, which is great. The second last thing that I have been loving skincare wise for the past month and the months prior to October is the Murad Facial Cleanser, and I have featured this in a number of my videos, and I really like this cleanser. I usually use it in the mornings because it has like a scrub feeling to it, so I don't use it like every like twice a day. This is a really good cleanser, and if you have an oily skin or an acne prone skin, then I think you should definitely invest in one of these. It is a great product and I really like it, and it's not even that expensive. I would say it's kind of like mid-range product wise. Last but not the least, skincare wise, I have been loving the Soap and Glory hand food, and this is a hand cream, and this has been an absolute essential for me. I bought this back in summer and I stopped using it because my hands didn't get that dry, but this time of the year I do get really dry hands and it's been very dry recently, so this is something that has found its way in my purse, and I carry it around with me all the time. I wash my hands and I put this on, and it smells amazing. It smells like lemon. It's like a very everyday scent. I think it's not something that would overpower you. I don't like creams which have like an overpowering scent and you're just like, oh my god, I can't smell anymore, it's gonna give me a headache. It's not like that. It's a very tolerable scent, and it's a very good hydrating hand cream. On to makeup, I have quite a fair few makeup favorites. This past 2-3 months I have stopped using foundation. I use it sometimes, like if I'm going out, but on an everyday basis, if I'm going somewhere, I would go makeup free, or if I'm going to work, then I would use this. And this is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer, and I have loved this concealer for quite a long time, but then I got in the face and I want to try new things, and I kind of like forgot about this. But I recently rediscovered this, and oh my goodness, this is such a good concealer. The packaging is a bit different, I think. It has different packaging in US and the UK. It's available everywhere, wherever there are Rimmel counters. And this is a very good concealer. I say this for 2 reasons. One, it just blends so nicely and it gives such a natural finish to the skin. It doesn't feel as if you have anything on, which I absolutely love. And the second reason being, it covers a whole lot. For being a very natural finish concealer, it covers so much. I wouldn't say that if you have active acne, it's going to cover like the spots, because it is a light coverage. It's medium to light coverage, it's not full coverage. But if you're someone who has just hyperpigmentation and bad under eye circles, then this is an amazing product. I've also been loving the BH Cosmetics Concealer Corrector Palette, and this is an amazing product. It has, how many colors? It has 6 colors, and I use this one the most under my eyes in the morning, and it just makes my eyes look really fresh and awake and just well rested. Sometimes we'll use this yellowy color to enhance my cheekbones sometimes, but not every day, because I feel like that would be a little bit too much. But on special occasions, I do like to use this. I do like the green, but I think it doesn't blend as seamlessly as the other 2 colors do. So I use this sometimes on the red spots if I feel like it. But also, these are very good for cream contour if you are one of those people who enjoy cream contour. I personally don't really like cream contours that much. I'm more of a powder person. Of contouring, I have been loving the Ulta palette, and this is the Ulta Contour Kit, and I love this palette so much. I use this every single day, every day. Whenever I'm going out, I use this palette for contouring. And this has such a nice selection of colors. It also has highlighters, because as it's a contouring palette, so it has highlighters as well. And I love both of the highlighters. Amazing pigmentation of both the highlighters. Don't know if you can see those, but here are they. Use this color for bronzer, and I sometimes also use this. Haven't really been brave enough to use these 2 colors. They are really dark on me, but I feel like if you want to go like matte crazy contour spree, then I think you can definitely use those colors too. So maximum utilization. I personally really like this palette, and yeah, it's been a staple for me for quite some time. A palette that I have loved a lot, which I recently got and I have loved so much, is the Naked Urban Decay Flushed palette. And this is such a beautiful palette. I think the best thing about this palette is the highlighter. I love the highlighter. I've definitely been enjoying using a lot of highlighters. And it also has a really nice blush and a bronzer, but I think the reason why I love this palette so much is the highlighter. Whenever I put the highlighter on, I just can tell that it just glows. I recently posted a picture on my Instagram, and I had this highlighter on, and it just reflects, you know? So if you're that kind of person who really enjoys dewy skin and the highlighter glow, then I think this is a very good highlighter. I'm not really a person who likes using lip liners, because I feel like they're just a burden. A lot of people right now would disagree with me. I have started using a couple of lip liners, and I feel like they have changed my life completely, and I'm not going back ever. Lip liners that I have been enjoying a whole lot is the Rivage lip liner. Now this is a cheapie. I think it's like 60 bucks or something, and you can get it, you can get this at Chase or Chase Up. I think you can get it at Chase Up. My friend actually got this for me, and I don't really know if you can get it anywhere. Who introduced me to these, and I have to say I am in love with these. I'm really enjoying the Ravaji lip liners. These are like really, what do you call them? Like how they have the texture that I would describe a kajal would. They're like really creamy, but not creamy that they would like drip. They stay put. They're matte creamy, but they're like very comfortable to put on your lips because they're creamy, but they're also matte, so they're not drying. So I really like this, and I think it goes on the lips very nicely, and that is something I really enjoy about this product. So if you are looking for lip liners, I was going to say highlighter again. If you are looking for lip liners, then these are really good lip liners to go for. And other thing that I have been loving is the Kat 1D lipstick, and this one is in Lovecraft. Now, I got this lipstick as a free purchase from Sephora, and I've never used a Kat 1D lipstick before, but when I used this, I was like, oh my god, I need to get more. So I have placed an order for Kat 1D lipsticks, which I will be getting very soon, and I'll probably do like a whole blog post on them. But this is my favorite lipstick, which I have worn almost every single day for the past month or 2 months, I'm not even sure. Such a nice color, and it's perfect for every day, and I love how the lipstick just stays on your lips for the longest time. It is a little drying because it's matte, but I really enjoy it. I hate matte lips, as you know, but this lipstick I love. And I love the packaging of this lipstick. And I like the fact that it's so tiny. I'm pretty sure the full size are not going to be as tiny as this one, but squeeze this into my purse, and it doesn't take any space at all. So funny story, and other favorite of mine that I have been using, I think for the past 2 weeks, every day is Bonjela. A funny favorite to have, but I've been having really bad, what do you call them? Sores or gums, like gum swelling in my mouth, which is kind of like oversharing, I know, but I have been really enjoying using Bonjela on them, and I think I'm kind of addicted to a point where I need to stop. It's just like whenever I have like a gum in my mouth or anything that's like swelling or anything, I just pop this on, and it just gives me so much pain for 5 to 6 seconds, and that is just the time that I'm just like after that I'm just so relieved because the pain goes. Over the time when I had braces, this was my best friend, and this has been my best friend again for 2 weeks when I've been having these bad sores in my mouth. And yeah, it makes them so much better. I mean, it burns for like 6 seconds, but then the pain just goes away, and then you can like go on with your everyday life and not having to care about the thing that you have in your mouth. So if you are going through that phase and you don't really know what to put on, then this is something that you should buy. So these are all the products that I've been loving, and I will link everything down below. I will also link my social media if you want to follow me. I have a website, and I will try to link all the posts I have done for the products that I've just mentioned, so that you can, if you are thinking of buying any of the products, then you know what you're getting yourself into. And yeah, everything's going to be down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!